I like just looking at the system, looking at the data, going into configurations, instead of making calls. Making calls, what's going on? But I like that research, investigating, finding out what processes, So I figured I had been doing BA all along, but I didn't even know it existed as an actual career. So that's why I decided to go with the BA. And yeah, I just started the class, very exciting, just learning the structure, learning all the terminologies, which was quite good. And then what else? Yeah.
So you're saying you were fresh as around November. You didn't have any prior knowledge?
No, not at all. Zero. And even more so, I didn't really know until I started interviewing how and what a BA really, really does. Everything here is theory. What we've been learning. We started the work experience, and I was getting a bit familiar with like the software, the Scrum, how agile. What's the Jira? With Jira, yeah. So using Jira, just clicking around like I normally do when I go to other places. I just explore, very inquisitive, asking all these questions. So I learned how to use Jira, which fortunately the company I'm going to now, they use Jira, so I'm already quite familiar with that. And then after that, I just started interviewing. I said, you know what, I need to get my CV out there. For me, it was more of a pressure at home. I need to kind of, make things work. My wife's changing career as well. She's going from a higher paying job to a lower paying job, just as a little start into her industry. So, it was just a case of, look, I need this job by January, February. I set myself a strong target. I said I need to be working by February, because just to let you know, like personal wise, when my contract for my place where I'm staying now, when that renews. So if I didn't get a job by then, I would have to move house or downsize, just to kind of. So in my mind, I said, no, this is it. I need to make it work. So I just started sending out CVs. The first weekend after I put my CV together, David sent me like a template, edited it,
Question. How many CVs do you send out on average?
Okay, so on the first weekend, so Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, I sent about 200 to 250.
That's it. Yeah. And you have to.
Even now, when did I start? It was like December. Yeah. So it was the start of December. I was thinking, I'm not getting any interviews, no one's calling me, what's going on.
Sorry, was that the start of your work experience?
Yes.
After the class?
It was after we just got into the work experience. I think it was like maybe third or fourth week into the work experience. And then I just started hearing some callbacks. The first person that called me, it was like, what's your salary expectations? I was looking at obviously the jobs online. I said, 60K. I said, yeah, 60 grand. She said, no, sorry, for someone of your experience, this role, I don't know, it's not probably going to work out for you. This one's only 40. I said, oh my days. Then she said, all right, we'll call you later because it doesn't fit. So just talking to them at first, the recruiters, they were even challenging me. They knew more about being a BA than I did. So I realized what the gaps were, what I need to catch up on. And then, the first interviews, that was pressure. Because, I don't know if you could get this idea of like this imposter syndrome,
Yeah.
Like,
it goes with every job.
Am I going to get found out? That kind of thing. So just going in with that faith, I think it's important to believe like what you've learned here, what David's helped you with. This is what the industry, actually requires. So I feel like having that belief helped me as well. Being able to answer tough questions on the spot. Obviously the preparation with David was quite helpful as well. It took maybe 4 interviews, and then on the No, third, isn't it?
The third one, not the
Third.
fourth one. Yeah.
So I had one telephone, I had one physical. They were just like, yep, come in. They don't want to speak to me first, nothing like that. Just come straight in. Just based off the CV. And then that, I knew where my gaps were, you know. I couldn't have, you know what it is? Because I didn't have specific examples of where I've done these things. Even though I can talk about them all day long, you know, I can speak about these things, but that actual example and having to like make up these stories and all of that is on the spot. You have to come prepared. You have to be prepared, you know. And it's not like, for me, I wasn't like making things up out of the blue. I had actually done these things, but I wasn't an actual VA in those roles, if that makes sense.
You've not been able to monetize it.
Right. So I wasn't getting paid for doing it.
Yeah.
But I was just doing it. And just because that was my interest, I guess, in the organization. There was one place where I actually, because I was in sales and I was using Salesforce, and I realized that the login, all of the system they were using, it was too long, too complicated. And I wanted to be more efficient. I wanted to make more calls. I didn't want to spend a lot of time, you know, doing the administration of, you know, logging the information. So I figured out my own way to cut down their process. I didn't know that's process mapping.
Yes.
You know, all of this BA stuff that I was doing previously. So I'll use those kind of examples in my interviews. And yeah, I guess, I don't know. The one I got this job for, it was very difficult. Very difficult. They were really fighting. One guy out of 3 of them was quite skeptical. And it was until after I left the interview, it was like, you know, the recruiter said, look, I need you to send me an example of a user story. How would you write this user story? Send it to me now in 5 minutes, just so I can get them on board. And that was the only side of it that they had some doubts, but the rest of it, it was more about character. So if you come with a good character,
The user story about what happened when we were on call.
Yeah, so he put a lot of the recruiter said, look, I need this now to get it over the line. Like, this is the final thing. After we get this, we can get a deal with it. So I just called David straight. At this point, I'm panicking. I'm thinking, am I gonna get this or not? Am I gonna? Please, I need this. I called David, quick. They need me to write a user story. What can I send them? Obviously, I can go and look in all these books and but you know, David was on point. You know, on call. He was at work at the time. Stepped out. I don't know. But yeah, he stepped out, helped me. I wrote it down, sent it quickly in a text message to the recruiter, and that was on Friday evening. So all that whole weekend, I'm just like, my heart is just sinking. So by Monday, he still called me. I thought, because David said, if they're still talking to you, it's good news. You know, so he called me that morning and said, I'm still waiting on the feedback. You know, just to keep you in the loop. So that kept my heart a bit alright. And then, then I just got the call. He said, yeah, we've got it through. And starting on Monday coming up. So,
you're starting next week Monday?
This
Monday.
Monday.
It's this Monday.
2 days.
That's very inspiring.
How do you know I'm inspired to know that you were just a novice?
We'll get there.
So one thing that all of you picked from there, he said he has been doing business analysis job before, but he didn't know that he was doing